100% sustainably sourced cocoa. Do you pronounce it cocoa or cocoa? Of course, in French as well, because that is the second official language of Canada. Yes. Party Size by Christy. Yes, Christy. Okay, I read that correctly. Three cookies. Let's see. We've got 106 calories, 7 grams of fat, 25 grams of carbs, but, there's a big but in that, 1 gram of fiber, 1 gram of protein. It's got sodium, good sodium and good cholesterol, 5 milligrams, 130 milligrams of sodium, 50 grams of potassium, 10 grams of calcium, and 1.5 milligrams of iron. So most importantly, it's got your carbs, your proteins, and your fats. Very good. No, not so very good, but those are the nutritions. At Oreo, we're all about the good stuff. Through our partnership with Cocoa Life, we help support sustainable cocoa sourcing. Cocoa Life works together with farmers to grow cocoa in ways that help protect people and planet. For more information, visit cocoalife.org. Yes. Imported by Christy Brown and Company, a division of, I don't even know what that is. Canada Incorporated. Yes. Not the United States of America. Not New Jersey. Canada. Let me zoom in on that so you can see. Yeah. There's Canada. Oh, too much. Sweet. Alright. That's fine. Lift. And we have some milk. Just milk, no ice, because I was made fun of for having ice in my milk. So just some nice cold ice. Not that the comments get to me. To be honest, I probably would have had ice in here as well. Dip that sucker in there, yeah. Oh yeah. another dunking. Nothing better than some soupy Oreos. Oh yeah, look at that, look at that. Oh yeah. Alright, let's go one more. Absolutely amazing. Alright guys. Now I've read some comments. There are some more people asking about, I guess, my childhood. I grew up here in Canada, as well as some stories that I could potentially share with you from my job and workplace. I will get back to you on that in just a second. Alright, or in just a few videos, maybe the next video, maybe the one after that video. But I'm all for sharing my personal experience with the workplace and my job or my career, however you want to say it.
some people can experience it, some people can't. It's a pro and a con, but honestly, I think the pros outweigh the con. It helps me relax, and it is absolutely one of the most amazing things. Yeah, some people, they watch these videos to try to sleep. I myself am one of them. After a long day, sometimes I just put on a video, and I fall asleep within like the first minute. So it's really helped me been able to relax. And to be honest, I feel like these videos have made me more of a relaxed person. Yeah, as for my career and my job, every day I love it, okay? It's, you never know what you're gonna get yourself into. You never know what call you're gonna get dispatched to. Every person is their own person. There's not one person that you deal with that's gonna be completely identical or the same as the other. There's not gonna be a crime. Well, there's gonna be crimes that are identical to one another, but just the way that they proceed with the crime, how they execute it, what investigative steps that we need to take in order to capture the criminal and charge them criminally. There's a good foundation where it's all the same, but every case is different, bit by bit, Yes, fundamentally, the crime is going to be the same, but like I said, the investigative steps is different in one way or another. In some way or another, actually, but the fundamentals are all the same. Get the CCTV camera review of the crime actually happening, if there is any camera footage. Get the witness statements, all the statements if you're able to. If there's multiple victims, multiple witnesses, try to get all of them. Let's say it's a theft that occurred. Get the void receipt, so then we know whether it's actually over 5,000 or under 5,000. Get the suspect description. If there is a camera, get a screenshot of that victim or the suspect. It's all, it's all fundamentals, right? These are things that you are supposed to do when you can for any crime that happens. So, I've dealt with so many different crimes, whether it's fraud, some words that I can't say, but I'll just say the first letter, S, interference. It's with unwanted touching. Sudden, people passing away. There's probably there's some words that I can't say. I don't want to be demonetized or anything. MVIs, motor vehicle incidents, that's what it stands for. Sometimes fatalities, sometimes on ski-doos. I've dealt with it as well, where there were children involved, which is very sad. Theft of motor vehicle. Theft of motor vehicle is very different from take auto without consent. Two very different things. You put down theft of auto vehicle or theft of motor vehicle, and let's say it's another cop in another jurisdiction that's querying it, and it's saying stolen vehicle. You bet your butt that they're gonna call that in, and there's gonna be a lot of cops that are boxing and pinning the car with guns drawn. Compared to take auto without consent, it's people that know one another, but didn't give them the consent to use their vehicle. You don't want to put it down as stolen vehicle, because that could be a loved one, that could be someone you know of. And putting it as a stolen, you don't want cops with guns drawn pointing at them. And for anyone that has interactions with the police, I highly recommend not making any sudden movements. If they tell you to do something, just follow what they say, because sudden movements is not a good look. And don't have anything in your pockets that look like weapons or guns. I cannot tell you how many times I have seen transient people with idiotic thing. Look, if you're gonna smoke your stuff, use a regular lighter, please. Please, alright? We get calls about it all the time. But all that is for another video for story time. Alright, that is just a little short snippet of my childhood. I grew up regularly, went to school,